custom-made 40s, dude. We getting Twitter bombed on my fucking chat room. Everyone's just like tweeting, bombing. Let's contact Boss Nasty. Like, get him in here. Boss Nasty stuff. Oh, this is about to get ugly. Yeah, what's up, dude?
Said, well, I guess I'd say said number 2.
What's up?
Talked with your brother yesterday, unless this is the same person than on
No.
the other account.
Yeah, it's my brother. Twin brother.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah, I had the chance to talk with your brother yesterday, and apparently, from what I gathered, from what he was able to tell me, was that you guys are, well, apparently looking to, I guess, take your game to the next level, and you feel one of the best ways to do that would be by acquiring an actual real coach, apparently. Um, I was talking to your brother about he ended up sending me a voice message apparently before he got offline and said that if I was interested to give him a yes or no answer, and I replied to him letting him know that unfortunately it'd be nice if it was that easy to just say yes or no. And I told him I would be interested in about talking about that more if that's something obviously you guys are looking to obviously talk about yourselves. And obviously if that be the case, then, I wouldn't mind sitting down with you guys and having a conversation about exactly, if there's a possibility to make that work somehow, some way. Um, but once again, I didn't actually get a response from him after I sent that message, so I'm not sure if he got it or
No, I didn't
if he
get
just
it.
hasn't listened to it yet.
Or I don't even know. He didn't. The voice was fucked up. He said either something was
Oh,
fucked. I don't know.
but that's okay. I might have been uploading a video when I sent it, so. But yeah, I mean, I guess I could just tell you then. I mean, pretty much, I guess I already did. But but yeah, I mean, if you guys want to, you and your team would like to sit down and talk about the possibilities for that happening, like I said, once again, I'm more than willing to talk to you guys about that, and obviously how that would work and how we'd go about everything. And as I was telling your brother yesterday, was that he was saying that you guys are well, the top 20, top 24 team or whatnot, and you guys are looking to keep going to events, and pretty much from what I told them, the gist of it was that I told him that if I was to coach your team, not only would you guys skipping the Columbus event, but you wouldn't be attending an event until Anaheim, and when you do show up at Anaheim, you would most likely, without a doubt in my mind, with minimum expectations, place top 8, because obviously why would you not want to at least place top 8, because that's where the money is. Why the fuck do we want to go to events if we're not making money? I mean, obviously we want to keep doing what we love, and we want to keep doing our passion, so why not at least make money doing it? So obviously that would be the loveliest thing.
That would be great and all to skip Columbus, but like we're trying to get a good seed for the national championship, so we're trying to rebound off this 33rd place finish and get at least top 16.
My nigga, I'll let you know right now that based off your guys' performance, even though there's probably like a 0.5%, maybe a full percent differential between you guys and the top 8, top 10, top 14, whatever, top 16 teams, depending on some of them with the exception of a few others, is that trust me when I say skipping Columbus and then going into Anaheim and actually placing minimum top 8, but more so I can probably guarantee you'll at least be placing top 2, if not winning the whole damn thing. The amount of points you would get for that would probably be double or triple for what you would be placing, because I highly doubt you guys are going to place in top 16 going to your next event based on how many events you guys have already attended.
Well, see, because
Well, your brother told me you guys have consistently placed outside of the top 16, like for what, 3-4 events or however many you guys attended plus that? I don't know. So I mean, you have to understand where I'm coming from. Is that if you're not seeing consistent progression from one event to the next, you understand where I'm going with this, right? Then that's like one of those type of situations where you got to kind of sit back and say, damn, let's reevaluate what the fuck we're doing.
Well, see, because
because just like your team, 99% of the other teams do the same exact thing. They go to events, they waste their money, they consistently keep placing in the same placing, and they keep thinking that the next event they go, they're going to do better and better, and that's that ignorant way of thinking, that they've sunk in so deep in this hole that they feel that they're actually going to progress. And if they're not seeing a real-time progression, if you are not actually seeing, let me ask you this, the last you guys went to some events last year, right?
yeah.
Okay. Did you guys go to events like all year last year? Did you guys go to all the events?
So basically, opener, we got top 48. What we get? Top 64.
Okay.
I don't even know. Then the next event, we got 29th, and then we kept 3/4 of our team and got 21st, and then we kept 2/4 of our team, and then we got 17th, and then we played Halo Reach with 2 random kids and just to go because it was the last minute because we only played Reach for 2 weeks.
Okay.
Then we got
There's
33rd
no
again.
But go ahead.
We played Reach for 2 weeks. We got 33rd, and then we went to the opener and got 33rd. So with our team.
So I want you to understand that, but that there was enough time. I want you to understand this is that you placed 33rd, ending it out at the Dallas Reach exhibition.
Yeah.
When you had 3 or 4, if not 5 months to prep for the opener, and you still get the same
I mean, it's not like
placing.
On the opener, the kids that outplaced us, one got top 16, one got 14th, and the other one got what was it, 20 something? But we lost one game, 50-49, game 3, which we shouldn't even have lost because we didn't time rockets at the end. And then that was a game breaker.
That's not really my point.
I know.
My point is that
we lost. We played
my point is that quality is more important than quantity.
Yeah.
And what I mean by that is that you guys can go out there and play as many fucking games as you want to. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You can go out there and play 100 games, 10, 20 games a day. But at the end of the day, quality is what's the most important. How you practice, how you train, how you spend your time online is a lot more important than how much time you necessarily put in. Now, if you can actually apply quality with quantity for the amount of time you put in and you're spending a lot of time the right way, then I mean that's like motorboating some perfect titties. I mean that's beautiful. That's what that is. That's like a revolution right there.
Yep.
But my point is that at the end of the day is that you had so much time to prep, and it's not just your team. I'm just using you as an example because obviously we're talking.
Yep.
But it's 99.9% of all the other teams, if not 100% of all the other teams. Teams like the top 16 teams, top 18 teams like Final Boss, Instinct, Carbon, Classic Impact. I mean, all Dynasty, Believe It, have all these teams, right? They all play. All y'all teams pretty much play at this very low standard of overall Halo, where it's just run and gun play style, and you guys rely on your individual skill. And the only teamwork that's even implied in any of these teams is just the call-outs.
Yeah.
You know, so it's like, I mean, obviously everyone has to call out. Clearly, everyone has to do that. But when you see teams get like 3 or 4 down, it's not because of their teamwork. It's because they're individually running around the map, and then when someone makes a call-out, they're just fortunate enough to be in that position to turn around and look and then team shoot.
Yeah.
You know, so it's not organized is my point. And it's not just y'all's team. It's pretty much everyone else's team as well. So there really isn't that big a difference.
Everyone playing Halo right now.
Oh no, but this is my point. My point is that unless you guys are literally 100% sure that you're going to place in the top 8 going into your next event in Columbus, My point is that I can guarantee you that you're going to place at very minimum expectation. I mean, that's just not for you. That's for any team out there that comes to me, is that not only will you minimally place top 8 going into the Anaheim event, but you'll probably at minimum expectations place top 2, or medium expectations place top 2 if not win the whole damn thing. So you'll get a lot more points than you're going to get. I mean, I'll at least double your points, if not triple your points going into the
but it's also good,
Anaheim
good
event, without a doubt in my
experience.
mind. But then again, it depends on what you want. Well, you have to understand, experience is only good if you're progressing. I mean, I can sit here and play Uno, for a year straight, or fucking dominoes, right? And I can get experience doing it. But at the end of the day, if I'm not trying to improve, like in a game like that, they play dominoes competitively. If you don't know that, they play backgammon competitively. So, I mean, I can play 1,000 games, but if I'm not open-minded enough to say, you know what, wow, let me sit the fuck back and say, okay, how can I get better? How can I improve? And then you start winning it. I mean, listen, if you guys don't want to make a living gaming, and if you don't want to become successful, then yeah, my nigga, I'm not for you. If you just want to keep doing your thing and, not making any money from your gaming stuff, my nigga, that's all you. If you don't want to profit, that's all you. You know what I'm saying? But I'm talking about doing something real with your gaming career and with your life in gaming. If you don't want to do anything real with your life in gaming, then nigga, go to Columbus. You know what I'm saying? It's not just you. 99% of all the do you know the percentage of teams that actually break into the top 16 per year? It's less than 1%.
Yeah.
Less than 1% of overall teams that attend MLG events break in to the top 16 within a year. And do you know how many events the minimum amount of these teams actually attend events in order to break into the top 16? These teams minimally play go to 3 to 4 events before they even break into the top 16.
The thing that
at minimum,
your statistics are getting like that's last year's statistics, because this year they have the pool bracket. So basically you make it out of winners, and let's say you play your whole pool, your whole team. And let's say you're better than half the team, you're already guaranteed top 12. Like right there, if you just place better than 2 other teams in your bracket in the pool, you're automatically guaranteed top 12. So
that's only if you
make
if
it out
you
of
win
winners.
your pool.
No, that's if you make it out of winners and you finish top 2 in your pool. So
if you win your pool, then you get placed into winners 7, then you get placed in a winners
top
semis.
8. You guarantee top 8.
Well, no, yeah. You get put in the winners semis, yeah. So I mean, yeah, you probably are guaranteed top 8 at probably minimum expectation.
So basically,
all you have to do, and then the second, third, and fourth get placed.
Yeah.
But you'd probably at least have to make second or third in your pool.
All you have to do is get winner 6 in the open bracket, beat 5 teams in the open bracket, then beat 2 teams in your pool bracket. You're guaranteed top 12. And then if you beat another team for top 10 or whatever, and then top 8, you're guaranteed top 8. So
I guess, yeah, I haven't. I mean, they explained the pool stuff for how it works. I just know if you make it there. Okay, so that means that you'd at least have to win 3 matches, though, in your pool if you want to be guaranteed
2.
top 8 or top 10.
If you tie for 2 and you're the lower seed, you get the pool.
No. I'm saying that you'd have to win 3. You'd have to come in second or third.
Yeah.
In second, right? Yeah. In your pool, if you want to place top 8, if you want to be guaranteed
12.
top 10, top 8, whatever it is.
12. And then if you win your bracket,
I thought you said third.
8. No.
I think it's third.
Beat 2 teams in your pool, which is there's 4 teams. There's 5 teams in your pool.
Well, no, you have to look at this. If the winner of each pool places top 8, then the next 4 teams, which would be the second place teams from each pool, would at least be guaranteed.
No, winner of each pool plays for top 4. You're guaranteed top 8. And then...
Oh, okay, that's what I think. Then the second place would be top 8, and then the third place teams in each pool would be top 12.
You'll play for top 8 if you get second, and then third place you'll play for top 12.
Okay, so that's my thing. So you'd at least have to come in second then for your pool if you at least want to be in the money.
Yeah.
If you place top third or anything else out of that, then you still have to work your way up.
Yeah, but you can still make
losers.
it through losers. So I mean, it's.
Oh no, of course.
Yeah.
Oh, of course. Yeah,
so
they've been doing that. Whatever.
Top 8 and then top 12. So I mean, even if you lose, your worst placing you're gonna get is 12, which is good.
Oh no, of course. But then again, you have to make it out of AM. And then obviously, at least, project to, play second or third at minimum expectations, if not at least plan on winning your pool.
Yeah.
Of course. But anyways, I mean, going back to what I was saying is that, I mean, that's just my overall point is that, I mean, I don't really know how to say it any better than that. If you want to make a living gaming, that's what I'm about, my dude. I mean, if you guys don't want to put in that much time,
we're trying to take this young team and play together and just build chemistry, because my 2 teammates have not had any really experience in the circuit, so they don't really have any good experience in pressure situations and stuff, and You know, so we're trying
But
to
it
gain
doesn't
that.
matter if they have experience. What matters is, do they have the ability to listen and learn and comprehend and
Yeah.
execute?